One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome everyone to Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Georgia Bulldogs. Gamecocks will boot it away to start the game. Coming out with it, it's Frazier. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Georgia's offense will get the first swing of the game. Now, guys, let's not forget, the last time these two got together, we had ourselves an absolute classic that has provided motivation for one side ever since, David.
I mean, such a back and forth, such a fun game. Everyone remembers where they were on their couch or in the stadium for that rivalry game.
And that's what rivalry games are supposed to look like. Both teams playing with phenomenal intensity. It's going to go down right to the wire. And you're right, those are the games that make college football special.
Dropping back, it's Stockton. Got a man, it's Coleman. He snagged him, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Guys, let's chat about Georgia. They got a huge boost to their defensive front in recruiting last week. Five-star backer, verbal commitment, some future help in the form of this guy, David.
Baller. And these are the guys that they play running back and all over the field in high school because they're so big and strong and athletic. And it's a guy that you count on. They can come in right now and play day one with that size-speed combination.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Finding an escape route. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Oh, a lot of space. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
Yeah, and this is why he's leading the nation in rushing. Like, you give him the football, and he'll continue to make big plays. He's done it all throughout the season. This offense features him, and there is a reason why.
And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Looking to fire. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
You got great field position here. You got to pay it off. Who is your go-to receiver that can make a play in this situation?
Third and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. Off the play fake. Scrambling away. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And with that, they'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Stockton. Pressure coming. Caught behind the line. It's Bell. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
That quarterback putting his face in the fan, I love it. Coming up quickly, making a tackle in space.
Chains now on second and long. Wants to go up top. With the catch, it's Coleman. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Fires to the tight end. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Out of the gun, the dip to the back. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. We've reached the break. It's South Carolina holding the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Quarterback making checks. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Pulls it in, it's Coleman. Brings into the open. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. The Bulldogs have their offense in high gear. They'll try the left side. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up, you can get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
Motion from the back. Trying to get the corner. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Georgia going up tempo. They are letting the big dogs eat on the ground.
Pound, pound, pound. The dog pound. Run the football. Be physical. You can go back when Vince Dooley won a championship. Mercer Walker. You go all through the names. So many great running backs that run with an edge. They're dogs.
The negative play leaves him with 2nd and 12. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. That's caught. It's Wilson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. There he goes. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. He's up to 86 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. Might as well give it to him again. Just plowing ahead. They finally get him stopped, but this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. And with that last carry, into triple digits, over 100 yards for the day.
And he's showing you power. He's showing you speed. He's showing you make you miss. He really is showing you he's a complete back. And by the way, it's still the 1st half.
He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
Man, this is a guy who just seems to get better as the game goes on. What a run getting his offense down close to the goal line.
So nice creating explosive runs in the run game. Now you're getting in the red, inside the 5. Go punch this in and get a touchdown.
After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, first and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia! They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. And the Dogs moving quickly to the line. Here they're trying to get it to the edge. At the 45 on his way. Oh, he's got some space. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Dog! And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Offense changing the play. Tosses to the quarterback. Now adjusting. He'll throw it. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to the ground. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
Love the play call on the RPO, and you're just really trusting this running back to be able to make a guy miss and then get into the second level. The offensive line did their job, gave him a crease, but that was the running back making that linebacker missing the hole before getting north.
Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. As the rooster crows, they are getting cocky and cockier on third down here. Quickly out to the tight end. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Floating away. Finds some fresh air. And he gets enough to move the chains and then slides to a stop.
It just must be so nice to be such a good athlete and to realize fourth down, I want to pass the football, nobody open, I got this. I can take off, I trust myself, and he gets the first down. And these are the ones that just frustrate, annoy defenses by fourth down on your own side of the field, and he just took matters into his own hands.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Gets rid of it. Finds his big tight end. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to...
He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. At the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, South Carolina. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Give to Brown. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Give to the running back. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Wants to throw. It's Stockton. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Coleman. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Bulldogs. He got a step. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Bell. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot, it takes you from good to great, and you've seen that with Georgia over the last several seasons.
They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. They'll run it to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Finding open areas. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. The Dogs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Creates a little space. Turning it on. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. And the Bulldogs will snap it on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Frazier. They bring him down behind the line of scrimmage, and now he'll have to go back to work to get over 100 yards again for the day. Lost yardage leaves him looking at 2nd and 14. Sticks it in his belly. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. It's as if you're engulfed in a space odyssey. Williams-Brice alive on 3rd down. They'll try it over the left side. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touch! Handoff, keep working on that clock. Still on his feet at the 45. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force feed you the football to try and ice this game, and he's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
Touchdown, Dogs! And the running back searching for a hole. Past the 1st down marker and still running. Touchdown, Bulldogs! The give to the fullback. Shakes off the defender. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. No matter how much college football changes,